What's happening, everyone? Max Forti with another BBB video, big bang for your buck. If you're familiar with the series, it's a particular series of this channel that I share with you guys some really good smelling fragrances that are very affordable and of course long lasting. Been doing this for a couple of years now. I try to put this together as often as possible because I do get inboxes and messages about me putting more often than not these BBB series. I'll try to at least do one every quarter for you guys for every season. So it's winter time coming up right around the corner. So in this video, I'm going to share with you guys three great choices to smell amazing without breaking your wallet. So stay tuned. It's coming up next. Welcome back to another BBB, Big Bang for your buck. This is episode 13 of this series. In this video, I'm going to share three amazing scents that you guys can check out this winter to smell great without breaking your wallet. At the end of the video, I want you guys to drop down in the comments some suggestions that I should check out. Perhaps I will feature your choices on episode 14. So without any further ado, let's hop right into the choices. First choice is going to be a powerhouse fragrance called Animale. This particular fragrance is an eau de toilette that performs amazingly. This is a beast. It's a powerful fragrance released in 1994, 2 years before A Man from Mugler, which was considered to this day the first gourmand / oriental gourmand for men. I tend to disagree with that. I think Animale is a very under the radar fragrance, in my opinion, the first oriental / gourmand fragrance for man. You know, in the 80s and 90s, we had a lot of powerhouse fougere fragrances, and in the 90s, in the mid-90s, we had the explosion of the aquatics, and this 1994 composition was right before that, right in the cusp, and there's a tremendous fragrance that lasts forever, guys. You can pick up a bottle of this fragrance, 100 ml just like this, for around $25 USD. I'm going to have the link below to all the fragrances, so if you guys want to check them out, please do. This is a great hidden gem, one that don't really get much talk, but if you like Mugler, if you like pure malt, you're going to absolutely love this particular fragrance right here. Some of you may or may not know, a lot of you do know that I'm a huge fan of Azzaro pour homme. I think I have a bottle of it right here on my side. It is one of my favorite fragrances of all time. I have fun memories with that fragrance. It was probably one of the most candid memories that I have with fragrances with that particular one, but that's subject for a whole different video. But of course, at the second spot here, we have a fragrance that was inspired by that fragrance. It's a flanker called Azzaro pour homme Intense, released in 2015. I have a full review of this fragrance. What they did here is they took that fougere quality that the original had and they infused this fragrance with a lot of oriental components, making this a tremendous oriental / gourmand type scent. It is uncanny. This particular fragrance is amazing. They added cognac, they added amber in here. A lot of cinnamon. So if you like fragrance like Wajan from Parfums de Marly, for instance, you're absolutely going to love this one. Perfect for the fall that we're in right now into the winter time. It is going to be a great scent, guys. Pick this up. This is a 50 ml bottle, but you can get a 100 ml bottle, which is double the size of this, for around 30 bucks. Again, all the links will be below so you guys can check it out if you wish to do so. The third choice here is a great find of mine, a total hidden gem. Not many people talking about this particular fragrance, and this is what the BBB is all about, helping you guys find some really great fragrances that are affordable and smell fantastic with, of course, with lasting power. This particular one, I talked about 80s and 90s powerhouse fragrances, and of course the early 2000s to mid 2000s had a lot of great finds, unfortunately discontinued. This particular fragrance that I'm about to share with you is very similar, I'd say 90%, to a great favorite of mine that I actually wore as my signature office scent about 10 years ago. And this fragrance, of course, that I'm talking about is Valentino V pour homme. But the fragrance at hand is a fragrance that's very similar to that for a fraction of the cost, because Valentino V it's really fetching a pretty penny at this time. But you can have this amazing fragrance from Rasasi called Daarej pour homme, which is, like I said, 90% close to Valentino V pour homme. So guys, check this one out if you love that fragrance. If you haven't even tried that fragrance, you're gonna love this. This is a great oriental spicy fragrance at its finest. Daarej pour homme is a fragrance that's definitely gonna make you stand out. It's gonna set you apart from the crowd. The fragrance has a beautiful, loud cardamom up top with creamy sandalwood and orris in the mid, and a little bit of a white musk / vanilla and creamy sandalwood base. A tremendous fragrance, guys. Check Daarej pour homme if you haven't. This is an amazing one that you can also have, I believe, for under 35 bucks. Again, all the links will be below from fragrancebuy.ca, which is my partner. And of course, you can find amazing fragrances like these and other fragrances that are hard to find, such as these, for amazing affordable prices. Free shipping to the US if you get 5 or more fragrances. And from time to time, I'll have codes for you guys that I'll be sharing with you on this channel, on Instagram, and on Facebook group, The Informed Scent. So let me know down in the comment section, guys, what are great big bang for your buck fragrances that you guys love to rock. And of course, I will share them with you guys on my next BBB episode 14. Thank you so much for your support. If you please consider liking this video, subscribing for a lot more. I will love you for it. I really appreciate the support. As always, your support do matters in what I do. And last but not least, if you would please turn on that notification bell icon so you always get videos straight into your feed. Quick fun fact before I let you go on Daarej pour homme. If you go to FRAGRANCEBUYCA.com, which is a great source for reviews, for written reviews, and you guys check, there's about 600 reviews on this fragrance. And the rating is 4.29 out of 5. So this is a great one for an underrated gem. It's one that you should definitely consider checking out. I love it so much. It'll be my scent of the day today. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Remember, fragrance is emotion. So wear what truly moves you. I'll catch you guys again real soon.